All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
On the ball.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
And they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Let's rock now. You can 180.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. He'll take it at the 42. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Second down, Bridgewater. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. first down throw for Bridgewater. And an alley to run. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Good job, D. Good job. That's the way you fly to the ball. Nowhere, baby, nowhere. Let's go. Way to go, D. Way to go, D.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Bridgewater now on 2nd down. And this is incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Gun, gun, gun.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now. Out of the gun, Newton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Throwing is Bridgewater. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
56, the mic, boys, 56. Check, 56.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Gun. Set.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. And Olsen over the middle. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here we go. Gun. Hey, you got 3 down.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton doing it himself from 9 yards out. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Let's rock now.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a third down. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, 39 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this, after that throw, his hands will hurt later, not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Gano the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Gano out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Space to maneuver at the 40. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Bridgewater now from the 50. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
20. Go Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And an alley to run.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Let's rock now. We're going to set. Ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. To throw on 2nd down, Newton, and he'll be hit from behind and taken down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
We got 4. We got 4. We're going to set. Set with it.
Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Operating from the gun. Newton eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 18 now. Gano out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To throw, Bridgewater. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety.
Vale, ahora creo que se me debería de oír. Me cago en mi puta madre que me parió, tío. Llevo hablando toda la primera parte solo. Porque creía que tenía el sonido activado en la retransmisión y no lo tenía activado. Mil gracias, Jorge, tío. Me he dado cuenta gracias a tu comentario. Y nada, pues aquí llevo, os lo digo, os lo juro, media hora hablando solo, tío. Madre mía, pues os habéis perdido mi discursillo de toda la primera parte. Pero bueno, como tampoco digo nada interesante nunca, pues ahí lo lleváis. Básicamente lo que he dicho es que estoy teniendo bastante suerte, me están saliendo las cosas, cosa que no suele ser habitual, que tengo peor plantilla que el año pasado y me he quejado hasta que he empezado a meter touchdowns, la verdad. O sea, lo de todos los días, sin la parte de meter touchdowns. Eso no pasa todos los días. Esta vez sí, me está saliendo todo. Pues nada, no tengo mucho más que decir. Yo ahora no voy a jugar. O sea, voy a... Mierda. Ya me estoy distrayendo porque estaba hablando y le he dado a lo que no quería, pero bueno. Y ahora ya verás, me lesionaba a McCaffrey por hacer el imbécil. Hala.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Vale, pues vamos con la segunda mitad. También he dicho que el partido no está ganado ni por asomo, porque ya sabéis que soy especialista en choquear. Así que nada, quedaos a ver la segunda parte. Que encima va atacando Tony. Y me habían avisado por el grupo antes, no sé quién ha sido, no sé si ha sido Carlos o Senior, pero no ha abierto el WhatsApp y no me da cuenta. Y no me acordé de que había quitado el audio en las retransmisiones por, no sé, por una vez que estaba grabando, haciendo pruebas con otro juego o así. Y ahí seguía el audio. Entonces, claro, creo que en el último partido de pretemporada tampoco... O sea, en el primer partido de pretemporada, el único que he jugado, vaya. Oh, se ha lesionado cámara. Qué putada. Joder, no está teniendo nada de suerte este tío. Por favor. Bueno, eso, que en el primer partido de pretemporada no se me oyó. En todo el partido. Porque no tocó la play desde entonces. Desde hace, no sé cuánto pasó, ha pasado una semana o algo así, semana y pico. Pues ahora sé que tampoco se me dio, pero bueno, como ahí sí que me caga en todo y lo de siempre, eso sí que sí, pues no pasa nada. Encima no había ni Dios viéndolo, entre que era pretemporada y no se me oía, ya decía yo que no había ni Dios viéndolo, había dos personas o así, y diciendo, es pretemporada, pero bueno, qué raro, que no está algún loco de estos por aquí. Y era por eso. Y me voy a concentrar ya en el partido, que si no, me remonta. Vale, genial. Genial ese sack. Vale, tercera y 25. Vamos allá. Ojo a ver, que me manda una jugada que no mando nunca. Pues ala, todo por culo, si es que lo sabía, tío. La puta madre que me parió. Hostia. Por hacer tonterías. PCL spray imponía que tenía cámara. Ahora mismo no sé qué es PCL. Será... No, es que voy a decir alguna borrada, seguro. Iba a decir ligamento posterior, pero no es una lesión muy frecuente. Ni siquiera sé si hay un ligamento posterior. Ya veis que de anatomía no veo muy bien.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Pero vamos, en cualquier caso tiene mala pinta de cámara, ¿eh? Ya me jode. Vale, bien. Porque encima cámara ha sido de lo poquito que le había funcionado a este hombre. Ligamento cruzado posterior. Muy bien, Senior, muchas gracias. El doctor Senior, con los comentarios referentes a las lesiones, siempre hay. Muy bien, muchas gracias. Se echaba de menos, tío. ¿Ves? Me dice señor que es súper raro esa lesión. Ya decía yo. Echaba de menos esto, echarme unas risas comentando el Madden, porque a otra cosa no aspiro en esta liga de pinchaos. Sois todos unos pinchaos. No hay manera de que gente torpe como yo gane un puñetero partido.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Bridgewater from the gun on third down. Over the middle, that's caught by
Uf, pues lo ha cogido. Entre los dos linebackers, Ese tight end ya me ha liado dos buenas. Ah, no, si no es un tight end, es el Taylor, que me parece que es receptor. No sé, yo con los receptores de los Saints me pierdo. Porque tienen 800. Y ves, me pongo a hacer tonterías y en nada me van a meter. Carrera no, amaga. Vale, bien, me vale. Con los inútiles de safeties que tengo, me vale con que metan la mano. No pido más. Ya interceptarán mis linebackers.
Really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
A second down throw for Bridgewater.
Ah, confiaba en que se la jugara otra vez en profundo. Porque ya no me daba tiempo a ir al pase corto. Pero no ha sido así. Ha visto al receptor. Al running back, vamos. Y me la ha liado otra vez. Y me va a meter, tío. Me va a meter en la siguiente en la siguiente drive, me refiero. La voy a liar y va a estar el partido ahí otra vez. Si es que es la historia de siempre. Mis guiones de partido son todos iguales, tío. O soberana paliza desde el minuto 1, o empiezo como que sí, pero al final es que no. Buah, me la liado. Uf, ese safety, por favor, el 23. Me va a caer bien al final y todo. El rookie este, madre mía, chaval. Ha conseguido el drop cuando ya estaba yo llorando por el touchdown. Uf. Buenísimo. Vale, es así. Es así. ¡Ojo! Zach Thompson con speed move y la leche. Si es que lo que me está pasando hoy no es ni medio normal. No, no quería hacer eso.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
¡Oh! 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 Pero bueno, DJ Moore, ¿pero qué le hiciste? ¿Qué le hiciste al pobre cornerback? Le has dejado sin cadera. ¡Madre de Dios! ¡Oh, vaya yuk, chaval! ¡Uf! ¡Madre de Dios! Eso tengo que grabarlo luego. Eso lo voy a grabar luego. O sea, no, ya sabéis que no jodáis, no es por reírme de mi rival ni nada, pero, hostia, ese puto movimiento que le ha dejado por los suelos al defensor, lo tengo que grabar luego, o sea, es así. Es así.
Gano out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Y ves, a esto me refería cuando digo que me sale todo. Pero eso no es ni medio normal que a mí me salga.
And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Go Delta.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going up top.
Esa es mía. Buah. Es que el pobre ya no sabe ni qué hacer, tío. Normal. Al final ahí por no comerse el sack la ha rifado y ahora me he jodido. Pues bien, intercepción para el rookie, el 23 este que está haciendo un partidazo al final. Mucho que rajaba yo de mis safeties. Y este pavo se la está sacando, la verdad. Uf, qué lento hay el running back este, madre mía.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
No, quería correr con Newton y no he visto el blitz. Caquita.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, era jodido, era jodido. Pero bueno, ahora que tengo ventajas, pues eso, me puedo permitir hacer un poquito el cafre. Ver si me la puedo jugar en determinados pases, si no. Qué bueno el punt. Madre mía, el rookie este también. ¡Sí! ¡No! ¡Idiota! ¡Sí! ¡Hola! ¡Hola, qué follacho! Es que, tío, yo estoy flipando. O sea, algo de suerte para otros partidos, macho, por favor. Porque es que luego voy a estar toda temporada con 18.000 fumbles y historias de mierda que me hacen perder los partidos. Porque es que este partido no está siendo ni medio normal. Porque es que le he dejado, pero le he dejado a una pulgada de... Madre mía, qué sobrada, chaval. Buah, bueno, pues es que ya, ¿qué vas a hacer, tío? O sea, pobrecillo, tío. Pobrecillo, el pobre Tony. Ya lo que le faltaba, un puñetero fumble ahí. O sea, estoy flipando. La verdad es que estoy flipando. No es ni medio normal esto. Yo me pillaría un mosqueo. Mira, dice Carlos que me espera la siguiente jornada. Joder, pues que, mira, Carlos, qué pereza me da jugar contra ti la siguiente jornada, tío. O sea, no te lo tomes a mal, que no va por ahí. Pero lo digo porque, joder, porque eres bueno, tío. Y me haces pasar las putísimas en cada partido que jugamos. Entonces, pues mira, venir de, en teoría, una victoria y que me toque el siguiente partido contra ti, pues no me apetece un cagao. Porque me vas a hacer 6 intercepciones y vamos a quedar 3-30 y mira, no me apetece nada. Pero bueno, oye, si hay que jugar contra ti, se juega.
This is fielded at the goal line. Able to spin free. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Gracias, Carlos, pero la verdad es que estoy teniendo suerte, porque llevo sin jugar al Madden. Si lo digo de excusa cuando voy perdiendo, también lo tengo que decir cuando voy ganando. Llevo sin tocar el Madden, pues eso, quitando el partido de pretemporada, pues un mes o así. Y no es normal las cosas que me están saliendo, porque no, sobre todo al principio estaba súper frío, o sea, hacía mogollón de fallos. Luego ya cuando he ido jugando más, a medida que avanzaba el partido, pues mejor, pero vamos, tampoco estoy haciendo nada espectacular. Quitando la jugada de DJ Moore, que esa sí ha sido la puñetera hostia. Pero bueno, me viene bien empezar un partido así, empezar la temporada así, porque luego vendrán las hostias. Eso lo tengo clarísimo también. Así que nada, así que mis jugadores cojan confianza. La verdad es que acabé la temporada pasada bastante bien, ¿eh? No, pero tirarle, inútiles. Pero vamos a ver qué es el quarterback. No, si todavía. ¡Cago en Dios, macho! Luego a mí al Newton me lo tiran con un soplido. 31 yardas me ha hecho el colega. 31 yardas. Madre mía. ¿Ves? Esto, no os preocupéis, que no me voy a venir arriba, que el Madden se encarga de ponerme en mi sitio. ¡Buah, qué pasada! ¡Qué animales, Quickly! No pensaba que llegaba a ese balón. ¡Ojo! Vaya finta ahí, colega. ¡Qué salto ha pegado, chaval! Pues no sé si son, creo que 3 intercepciones o 4 ya para Quickly. ¡Qué animal! Jugador defensivo de la semana, ¿eh? Lo quiero ahí, lo quiero en el ranking. Si todavía hacemos esas cosas, que no sé si se hacen ya en Twitter y así, lo quiero como galardón. Tiene que ser para mí ese galardón. Para una vez que voy a ganar algo, joder. Ah, qué lento estaba ahí. Ahora no voy a jugar nada con McCaffrey, o sea, voy a poner siempre al pavo este, o casi siempre, porque estoy viendo que McCaffrey se me lesiona para el siguiente partido, si no. Si me dice Carlos, bueno, esto lo voy a decir, es privado, la conversación, pero bueno, lo voy a decir. Que dice Carlos que baje el ritmo. Ah, bueno, sí, claro. Y que apure el reloj. Sí, porque sí. O sea, es la intención de Carlos. Lo digo en público porque es la intención, vamos. No tengo intención de anotar más. Por eso estoy corriendo todo el rato, vamos. O sea, obviamente no voy a conceder un pan de gratis. Ahora sí que voy a jugar un pasecico, voy a intentarlo. Pero vamos, que la intención no es pegar aquí palizas, que para palizas me he comido yo cintas en esta liga. Y no sientan bien. Lo que tengo que hacer es eso, darme cuenta de apurar un poco más el reloj para que corra más el tiempo. Que es que muchas veces estoy ahí hablando y dándole a la jugada y no me doy cuenta de que me quedan todavía segundos que comerme. ¿Ves? Por aquí ahora, por ejemplo, me quedan 20 segundos. Pues no me doy cuenta y le doy al snap porque no estoy acostumbrado a ir ganando. Entonces siempre tengo que ir apurado con el reloj. Pero ahora sí que voy a apurar. Oh, qué mal he hecho el corte ahí, madre mía.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
¡Ah! ¡Qué poquito!
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good
Llegamos al último cuarto ya.
Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Let's rock now.
And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we
No, y la verdad es eso, yo no buscaba ganar por más puntos. O sea, al final el marcador está quedando así porque el pobre Tony ha cometido muchas pérdidas y yo he tenido la suerte de aprovecharlas en este partido, que muchas veces no las aprovecho. Ya, qué poquito. Pues nada, cogemos el field goal y listo. Así me vale para practicar, macho. A ver si no fallo tantos field goals como el año pasado. Mira, pues ese igual se va fuera. No, vale. Es que luego meteré eso, luego los de la victoria, como la temporada pasada, los fallaré. Y meto estas mierdas que no le he dado ni bien y ha ido dentro. Cuando me da lo mismo que era 35, 38 que 24.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Try to shake
Vale. Bien ahí, sin arriesgar en el pase. Al de seguridad, perfecto. ¿Que avanzas 3 yardas? Pues avanzas 3 yardas, pero no pierdes el balón.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Hey, we got four. We got four down. Check it out, Reed.
Now Gillisley.
Qué buena. Uf. Pero ¿por qué mis running backs no hacen eso, tío? Que son de papel, macho. Ha roto 4 placajes. 4 placajes, chaval. Con contacto, todos. Qué pasada. El Gillisley este. Que no ha empatado con nadie en la NFL. Y que encima, si no recuerdo mal, en la realidad está gordo. O estaba. Igual me confundo de jugador, pero eso quería recordar.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Y eso no sé si será el primer partido de Tony en la liga, pero si lo es, que no se desanime, que que si alguien ha recibido palizas en esta señora competición he sido yo. Y aquí sigo comiéndolas y una vez cada 100 dándolas. Así que no desesperes, Tony, que te llegará esa vez.
The Saints on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Por cierto, este fin es la Copa del Rey y hablamos como hacer quedada los que íbamos a ir a Madrid y los madrileños, claro. Qué buena, el safety otra vez. No sé si han hablado algo del grupo porque llevo sin leer el grupo semanas, o sea, lo siento, pero es que no he dado abasto. Así que bueno, si hay quedada intentaré pasarme. Nada, se le va el punt. No tiene suerte tampoco en eso. Pobre.
The Panthers coming out now. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is. I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday.
Ahora me imagino que haré un punt. Pues no soy capaz de conseguir un primer down corriendo, a no ser que sorprenda en la primera carrera. Y no voy a usar a McCaffrey para sorprender. Así que... Vaya, pues antes lo digo, antes lo saco, joder. En fin, no me da cuenta y lo he sacado. Ay, mierda, bueno, para el reloj, pero... No quería que me lo placaran. Ah, no, que sigue corriendo. Vale, que se puede entrar, vale. Vamos, chaval. Bah, qué flojito. Mira que jugó bien el rookie este en el primer partido, de pretemporada. Pero no me está convenciendo ahora. Lo veo lentillo, Tiene 75, creo. O sea, está bastante bien. Pasa un running más rookie. De sobra para ser el suplente McCaffrey. Siempre que este no se lesione. Así que guay. Pero lo veo un poquillo lento. Mira, ahora ha arrancado mejor.
To about the 40. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Panthers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Uf, pues primer down también. Nada, oye, es que estoy acabando todos los primeros downs en este partido y no voy a tener primeros downs en toda la liga. Verán ustedes, verán.
You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And on the ground they go with a running back. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Ya lo siento, estoy caído, señores, pero es que no sé muy bien qué contaros. Porque eso, como no he preparado yo el equipo ni nada, pues nada. Como no he estado al tanto ni del draft ni de la agencia libre, me lo ha hecho toda la máquina porque no tenía ganas y no tenía tiempo. Pues no os puedo contar mucho de mi equipín. Otra vez McCaffrey, tío. Cago en... Soy idiota, ¿o qué? Quítenme a McCaffrey de ahí, por favor. Saquen a ese hombre de ahí. Saquen a ese hombre de ahí. Desde que se lesione. Y Olsen también debería quitarlo, a ver si me acuerdo. Hola, qué hostia han dado ahí. Bueno, da igual. Me parece que ahora sí que voy a dar el balón. No creo que consiga aquí el primer down. Así que nada. Por si acaso lo cambio, pero vamos. Ah, tengo el 2-minute warning, pues nada. Voy a usarlo. Es que ahora me ha funcionado la carrera en todo el cuarto, tío.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. The Panthers on third down.
No me había pasado esto nunca, yo creo, con la carrera tan cebado. O sea, conseguir big plays y tal, sí, pero sostener un drive solo corriendo tanto, creo que nunca. Hasta aquí, hemos llegado. Intento un field goal de 57. Venga, a ver si lo meto. Nipa, pero bueno. Igual sí, con el viento y tal. Pues igual sí, ¿eh? ¡Ojo que me... ¡Hola, qué buena! Me lo bloqueó. Nunca me había bloqueado uno, creo. Este es el primero. Mira, me alegro de que al menos le haya sido algo, joder. A ver si me sube algún jugador después del partido este. Ya podría. Hago un rookie, al safety o así. Buena. Vaya, he cantado la jugada sin querer, joder. Menos mal que poco importa.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Vale, ahora sí quiero tirar el primer contacto por fin. Cojona.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Bridgewater now on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And they'll run it here. And they'll get him down right around.
Bueno, pues acepta el field goal él también. No ha querido jugársela en la última. Vale, al final si lleva 5 intercepciones, tío, pues... Y yo lo sé mejor que nadie. Ah, mira, se la va a jugar, sí. Acabas cansadete. Ah, no, no se la juega, no se la juega.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This a 33-yard attempt.
Ese sí. Pues así va a acabar el partidito, señores. Gracias por estar ahí en esta primera transmisión de la segunda temporada de Madden 19 y 18 iba a decir. Y esperemos más en los siguientes partidos. Mejor va a ser difícil, la verdad. Me imagino que irá peor, sobre todo contra el malito Carlos la semana que viene. Así que nada, esto es todito.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it.